It was supposed to be a simple trip. Just a quick flight, no stress, no drama. But the moment I stepped up to the check-in counter, everything went wrong. And trust me, if you've ever been to an airport in the United States, you know things can get real fast. I got to the airport early, like really early. Better safe than sorry, I told myself. The place was packed. People everywhere, families, business travelers, kids crying. I walked up to the check-in line and thought, all right, let's get this over with. When it was finally my turn, the agent looked at me and said, "Hi, how are you today?" I replied a little nervously, but politely. "Hi, I'm good, thanks. I'm checking in for my flight to Miami. Can I see your ID and your ticket, please?" Simple enough, right? That's what I thought. I handed over my passport, and suddenly, she paused. That pause. Yeah, that's never a good sign. Suddenly, the agent starts checking her computer and says to me, give me a second. My heart started racing. Did I do something wrong? I thought. Then the agent tells me, "It looks like there's an issue with your reservation." Boom, just like that. My stomach dropped, and then I asked her, "An issue? What do you mean?" She said, "Your name doesn't match exactly." At that moment, my brain went blank. I was like, then I replied her, "Wait, what? That makes no sense." I checked my phone, my email. Everything looked fine. But she shook her head and she said, "Yeah, it's off by one letter." Now I started stressing out. The line behind me was getting longer. People were sighing, looking at me like, "Come on. You know that pressure? Yeah, it's real." And I asked her, "Is there anything we can do?" She answered me, "Let me see. I might be able to fix it." That might didn't make me feel any better. She started typing, clicking, checking the system. I just stood there thinking, please don't let me miss this flight. Suddenly, the agent tells me, "Also, your bag is overweight." I almost laughed. Like, seriously? And I said, "You've got to be kidding me." I opened my suitcase right there, took stuff out, moved things around. Yeah, not my proudest moment. The agent says, "All right, I fixed the name issue." That sentence, "You're good to go," music to my ears, and continues saying, she handed me my boarding pass. And just like that, the stress was over. Walking away, I thought, man, airports are no joke. But also, I actually handled that in English. And that's the thing. Real English isn't perfect. It's messy, stressful, real. But the more you practice, the more confident you get. So next time you're at the airport, you'll be ready.